Last one. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Lowry against Young. Thompson for the triple. Another three for Atlanta.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And here's Lowry. He's got 5. And the pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The Hawks leading by 5. It's Young on the wing, now recovering, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lowry passes to Stewart. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Stewart. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Whiteside's checked in for Bamba. Porter comes in for Reddish. And it's Clarkson in for Thompson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. To the inside. To halt the run. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Antetokounmpo. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 11 points. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. The Magic trail by 8. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Porter with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Martin, nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Here's Smith, and there's the drive, and Whiteside sends it back. Young pass to Wiseman. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Here's Giannis. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points just in the second half.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Alex Caruso. Whiteside is out there with Weissman. Then it's Porter. And it's Clarkson in at the 2.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
The Hawks leading by 10. Pass to Porter. Bridges with the steal. Outside for Lowry. Got 3 off the mark. Atlanta shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Clarkson dishes to Weissman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Any play.
And both free throws good for Weissman. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. A 12-point game. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminded me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Bridges outside. Dishes to Lowry. Fires the 3. Cracks in the tray. Lowry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Caruso against Lowry. Caldwell Pope outside. Driving in. Rebounded by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Wiseman the pass to Whiteside, and the basket is good. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Caruso, the pass to Weissman. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Count it, good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Now here is Lowry. Stewart with the screen on Clarkson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Stewart. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pools checked in for Caldwell Pope. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bamba comes in for Wiseman. Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Reddish in for Alex Caruso. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. Let's see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. a steal. Fires from the corner. No good on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Porter looking it over. He kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Hawks. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Giannis. Bamba with the block. Outside Porter. To the paint. Releases. And Cauley Stein with the basket on the assist by Porter. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Hawks.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so take a look at their season record. This will be win number 31 on the year.
And they're going to break this season series tie with a big win here tonight, giving them a 2-1 record on the year with one final game left to go against the Magic.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Klay Thompson.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look.
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Porter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul him.
That free throw good from Thompson. And he can't hit the second. Pass to Reddish. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Dozier kicks to Smith. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.